Hello. How's it going? Happy Friday. Now, I didn't realize this the last time that, oh well, you know, I started up this save. I didn't realize we were only at level 4. And I had to change some settings around for gameplay. But anyway, hello. Hi Arrow, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Friday. Okay, I don't even know what we're doing. What are we doing? Old neighborhood, talk to Sarah's contact. Ah, that's right. We're going in here. We're gonna do the... Should we do the UC Vanguard quest line first? I know it's a side quest, but like, we should totally do it. I think we should. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Why the hell not?
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer.
Hello.
Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
I would love to.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all.
Sure.
Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Sure thing.
Don't forget, John. I need her back after you wrap her in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted.
What? I gotta make things right with the... What did I do? What did I do to the UC? What?
Yes? You needed something?
What the... Since when? I didn't do anything. Mind you, I didn't... What did we do? That's a bit strange, isn't it? Do I really have a bounty? Status. No. Exploration? No. I got nothing. I don't know what they're on about. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Enlistment agreement. Look, I don't even have a bounty, so I don't know what he's on about. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. In exchange, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and the difficulty of the task requested. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on a simulated combat flight, successfully complete a probationary mission. Upon the completion of both these prerequisites, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to sponsor your citizenship application and guarantees the granting of United Colonies citizenship once sufficient time or acts of valor have warranted it. Do you agree to the above commitment and wish to initiate your journey with the United Colonies Vanguard? I, Nora, agree. Consent documented. You may proceed to the examination chamber through the orientation hall. Thank you.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical display.
Nice try. Nice try trying to tell me that I was a bad girl, because I wasn't. And honestly, this is probably my most favorite quest line to do.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159,
Oops.
the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history.
Hello, Nuka. Welcome in.
United Colonies.
How are you? What's happening? Happy Friday.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must
I don't
have
know
been
why I screamed. I
mind-blowing.
don't know either.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence.
I kind of like the artwork, by the way. I want this in my
So in
house.
2161,
I have this in my
the
house.
UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle
I could probably
distant
download a
worlds
mod and get it.
and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Sarah is smashable. What?
The result of the
Smack her.
Centaurus proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
Oh, I would love for her to not be my companion, but unfortunately at the moment she is my companion.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction
She would
unlike
probably
any
complain.
other.
Yes.
A theocracy.
Actually, I need to do something. The audio? No music. I don't know why the voice is low. I'll put the ambient music down to that. Alright.
See,
Sorry,
dedicated wholly
sorry.
to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems.
On my personal playthrough, I
They claimed
I
their
started
only
Shattered Space.
intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
I started it. I haven't finished it.
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
Wow. Next.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense.
Ew. I haven't done like
But
this.
in 2194,
This is probably why I can't sleep.
after the deployment of a UC medical star
Because
station
my,
in orbit
my
around their
consumption
world,
has
the
gone up.
citizens of Narion also requested to
Goddamn
join
coffee.
the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between
Like,
the
I've been
Freestar
drinking
Collective
decaf,
and UC
because decaf doesn't make me
culminated in the
sick
settled system's
like normal
first
coffee does.
intergalactic conflict, the
It still,
Narion War.
yeah, it still has caffeine, but yeah,
Despite
I've just
the
been
decisive
drinking
victory
it
by
a
the
lot more.
UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Oh, fingers crossed it gets fixed, Nuka. And it's good that it's like been consistently good now. Oh, the Serpent's Crusade.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god.
Yeah, me
It was
too.
only with the death of their founder in
There is nothing worse than
2263
having
and
internet
the
that doesn't work
succession
properly.
of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
You're paying for 2 gigs. I'm only getting 800 megabytes and games download at 400 megabytes. Ah, that's shit. Yeah, you need to get that fixed ASAP. And can we just say you got better internet than us? Oh, not that that's hard. Because we have the shittiest internet in the world. I'm not kidding. We actually do. We have shittier internet than some third world countries. Can you believe that? I can believe it.
Between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty.
No.
The colony war spread quickly across the galaxy.
I don't want to eat all the bickies. Especially when they're ice flavors.
Every tool at their disposal.
Nom, nom.
Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC Xeno weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace.
I prefer the Freestar Collective over the UC, but you know, you can be both, which is great.
Accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the peaceable system.
Is she?
There were times I felt
Oh, there she is.
never end.
They'll lower the price. Yeah, they do it here too, but like at the moment, we have just fiber to the node, which is like the next step up from fucking broadband. It's using the old copper wiring, and it is just, it's okay for what we're doing, but we went from having fiber to the premises, which is like the best internet that NBN can provide at this time, and it's like we were getting, what was it, over a gig download? Yeah, it's like a gig down, 600 up, all the time. It was so consistent. And here, and we would take minutes. It was literal minutes to download games, to download anything we needed, and we could all download, we could both download at the same time, and it was great. And we were paying a little bit more for it, but it works out that we're actually paying practically the same than if we had fiber to the premises, if we had the better internet, and we're not even getting 100 megabytes down. Is 100 megabytes down? Yeah. And we're paying like over $100 a month for it. And it will cost us, instead of upgrading for free like we did on the last place, it would cost us over $300 to upgrade here.
Than on the Freestar planet of Nera.
And it's like not even worth it.
Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Nah. We're not. Ours is like terrible.
I I
Oh,
really
great.
hope this is just a phase.
Look at that. Look at that beast.
In the midst
Is
of
this
the Colony
Londinian?
War,
Yeah.
a different
No
kind of
one
tragedy
knows how
struck
they
the
move
UC
between
city of
planets.
Londinian.
I wonder if they can grav jump or
A
something.
newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort. Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's
Oh yeah, I
most
finished my
mysterious
camp build too
predators,
in 76.
the Terramorph.
It's looking good.
A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC
Sarah,
military
get out of the
slowed
way,
the onslaught,
woman.
but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large.
Yeah.
The tragedy of Londinian
Ours is
borne
just
by the
fucked.
UC to this day.
They wasted, they pretty much, the government wasted their time on NBN. Because by the time they started implementing NBN networks everywhere, the technology was too far ahead. And so like, instead of playing catch up, they're just like, oh, we'll just do this. Stupid bullshit.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestock Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing
annoying.
forces, and that xeno-weapons and
I would
mech
love
warfare
super
would be
fast internet
outlawed.
all the time,
All
consistently.
related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency.
Not having to fight with everybody else to get
But
fucking
the
shit.
collective had another demand, that the
Having to
active
fight for
commanders of the
bandwidth.
UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in
Why
the
can't
interest
we
of
have
peace
that?
and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus.
Ve Victus, eh?
All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony
That's a
war to a
lie.
close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a
Lies,
strong
lies,
supporter
lies.
of the armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
Whatever, Sarah. The Vanguard is born. This is the last one. And then we go in to do our
It was
simulation.
into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open
Good.
to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard
I thought
is
those
leading the
names sounded
charge
familiar.
to protect and support the citizens
Yep.
of the United Colonies, wherever in the
That
galaxy
is,
they
they are
may be.
very familiar. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna get my hands on that outfit. Hell yeah. Oh. Sorry, I thought that was the last one. It's not.
United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living
No.
controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems.
Ooh.
By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Well, that's what I want. I want access to the penthouse. Thank you very much. Hello?
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber.
I've spent
Hello?
a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Hello.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready. All right then.
Okay. I'll go in. I won't have to ask you any questions. You're gonna just tell me. Yes. Exactly.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Okie dokie.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Mm-hmm.
New targets active.
You meant to lock in already. Oh, you bitch.
You will regret that. Target defeated.
Next.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating
Next.
Tier 2.
What's that? Oh. I've never seen that before.
Targets active.
Anyway.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All
Yeah,
targets
I
eliminated.
know.
Progress recorded.
I know it
Tier
does.
2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
At least you only have to do 3, right? That's a good
New
thing.
targets active.
Come on, lock in.
Repairs required. Engine systems unavailable. Target defeated.
Come on, lock in.
Target defeated.
Done. You built awesome
All
ships.
targets
I haven't done
eliminated.
that.
Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
I haven't
You
done
may
it.
now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I am not staying for more. Thank you very much. Exit
Shutting
simulator.
down.
No, thank you. That was a bit loud, isn't it? I'll just do that.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
No thanks.
We'll only keep your best run.
Nope. Cool. I'm out of here. Hello. Hello. I am out of here.
Yes? You needed something?
Hey.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I wrapped up my piloting exam and they told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then?
Yeah.
You ready to hear how you did?
Yeah. Sir, yes, sir.
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly.
Mm-hmm.
Psychological results are all within expected levels.
I don't know about that.
Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
Thanks.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years.
Won't seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today.
Let's go.
Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Yeah, let's go.
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits.
Mm-hmm.
So, you ready to do the deed?
Yes. Yeah.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Oh, waiting for you to move. From behind that desk, let's go. Gonna follow you, yep. I also want to get my UC, was it UC SysDef uniform? So I have to do the Crimson Fleet storyline too. Yeah.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military.
By the way, my right hand is up,
and
just so you know,
duty
you just
above
can't see it on
reproach.
screen.
Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
Yes.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission.
Yeah.
And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure.
Sure thing.
So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Yes.
That's the spirit.
Yes, let's
Head
go.
down to the spaceport
Fly
and
me
talk
to the
Crew
moon,
Chief Harad.
indeed.
He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit.
I will fly
and your
everywhere.
advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Can we
Head
talk
down
about
to the
that
spaceport and speak
constellation
to Crew
business, please?
Chief Harad. He'll get you where you need to go.
Thank you. But I've still got that constellation business.
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it before you try to convince her to join the
What the fuck is this?
All right. Here's what I've got.
Love seeing her talking away from everyone, you know?
Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Oh, true. We'll talk to him.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thank you for all your help.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I think someone has a crush on Miss Sarah. Yeah. I know, right? Totally interested. Exactly what you know, what she's looking for, you know? She's so enthralled.
Really?
Oh no.
Beats me, but the financials make sense.
Well then,
Gagarin. Oh no. Wow, let's go spaceport. Do I even want her to come on this mission with me? Whatever.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be riding with me on the gnat. God, if she gets sick all the time.
I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Yeah. I know, right? I'm leaving the city. Thank you very much.
The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Right, let's run. Oh, do I have enough? I don't have enough money. Do I? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, like 20 grand already. And then I can get a Rex 8. Damn. I need that.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir. Ah, you are new probationary then?
Yes.
Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure
Hello.
to be working with you.
Hello.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there.
Sure.
Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
Yes.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms,
Am I
couple
modded?
spare ship parts, all
No,
the
completely
essentials
vanilla.
In case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2.
Yes.
Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record.
Oh.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Okay, I'm all set then. Thank
And
you.
I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Toodaloo. Toodles. I'm out of here. Yeah, this is actually this is the only Bethesda game where I haven't modded anything. Yeah, I have 1,000 Creation Club credits and I haven't used them. in all honesty. Let's go. I don't even want to ride this fucking... I hate the Frontier. Check out your ship's inventory. Oh, do I have to? Fine. Did I get Vasco in here? I don't know if I did. Oh, that's decorating. No thanks. Where's my inventory? Oh, there's the comms repair suite. Interesting. Don't I have a captain's locker on this ship or no? I don't think I do. I can't remember. Yeah. I really like the one that you get from helping with Freestar Collective. I love that ship. The ship's nice. Plus the Starborn Guardian. I like the Starborn Guardian too. The Frontier? I just don't like the Frontier. I'm just not a fan. It's the only one I have. Alright, so let's go to Tau Ceti. Well, well, well. Okay, open map. Yeah, I haven't played this since I started streaming, what's he call it? Since I started streaming Cyberpunk. Like, what is happening? Well, we're going to investigate comms issue on Tau Ceti 2. That's what's happening. Oh, I don't have my Vanguard outfit yet. Rude. Come on. That's very rude. I don't want to mine. Right, I might transfer my resources over. Oh, really? That's weird. That didn't happen to me. I don't know what you did.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Nothing, Vasquez. Everything's fine. Oh. Interesting. Nice ship. I won't be needing that anymore.
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Oh, I wonder too, Sarah. I wonder too. I already know, but you know.
Something's been through here recently.
Okay, we have a book.
But left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Sarah, this, are you okay? Because, like, you just talked and your mouth didn't move. That is so weird. Nothing of interest on there. Although, I will take some ammo. And any healing items you got, I need that. Oh, yep, I'll take that too, yep. Oh, yes, I'll also take that. What's that? The New Atlantean. Sarah is a synth. Yep. I wouldn't be half surprised, truly. Let's go. Unless there's something up. Surely there's more loot in here. No? Oh. Thank you.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Okay. What's next? Ooh, hello. Hello. No, don't want that. Bad people, bad jokes too. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh? What's a chicken? That wasn't even funny. Hot synth like Curie. No. Knock knock, who's there? Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Okay. Ecliptic mercenary says to a woman, quote, I've been hired to kill you and I always get the job done. Woman says, can't we talk about this, son? That wasn't actually fucking... That wasn't even funny. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? How do you get a Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave? Oh, that's terrible. Those dad jokes were like fucking horrid. Dad jokes in space. Who would have thunk? Oh. Investigate the scream. Make sure that we're good to go.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Okay, fine. How did you know? Oh look, I leveled up. Wow, I'm only level 5. Wow. I mean, I probably could have just walked over here normally, but you know, she told me to be quiet, so the best I could do. Hello, Adrian.
So what do we got here? It's too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Well, actually, the Vanguard sent me.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a
did ya?
rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on
dear.
your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
Sounds like you could use my help then.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing.
Hey boy.
The plant's security system. The
Oh,
admin
no.
terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Yep, okay.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Yep. Okay. Fine. Now, what are we doing? Do I even have anything to upgrade yet? I don't. That's fine. What are we doing? Okay, ballistics, lasers, yep. Yep. Okay. Oh yes, okay. Got targeting control systems, yeah, okay. What should I use? Persuasion. Definitely persuasion. If I need to get myself out of a bind, that's what I want. Oh, we got another book. Frankenstein. Thank you. Have you got anything else? Oh, you do. Good med pack. Oh, you got heaps of shit. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just give me all the things. Thank you. Oh, yep, I'll take them too. I need all the credits I can get at this rate. Yeah. Like, I have never gone too deep into like builds for Starfield. Like, just I haven't. It hasn't really like been a thing for me. I just go with whatever. Whatever I feel like. Now, knowing my luck, I'm gonna get fucking caught here. It's gonna bust me. I have a feeling. I mean, it'll be a first time for everything, really. Alright. Tracking system.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility?
Mm-hmm.
Part of a livestock tracking system.
Yep.
Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room.
I'm sure they had something.
Mm-hmm.
Tune it to 183.5.
Tuning. 183.5.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
I am undercover. I can hear it.
Look, with that thing on the move, my advice, avoid direct engagement.
Oh, okay.
They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Alright. I will do that. Which way do I have to go? Okay, over here. Oh boy.
Additional power input required.
Uh-oh. It didn't spot me, did it? Nope, it didn't. Okay, good. Ew. That was close. Bloody terramorphs. Bloody terramorphs. Okay.
Local defenses restored.
Yeah, I know, right? For me, I'm just like, oh, yeah, you know what? I'm not even coming here. So go away. Look, I'm gone. I won't even show up. I won't even land. I'm out. Uh-oh. Let's just, oh boy, I can hear it.
Additional power required.
Huge Jules music. Yep, definitely. I need to get over to that building too. And that means going on the ground.
Activated. Stand clear.
Ah, fuck. I gotta get over there. You know what sucks? I don't even know if I can actually sense that I'm there. I can only go by the tracker because I haven't. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have spec'd into sneak on that last level up. Because then I'd have the meter to tell me if I'm still hidden or not. That was dumb. Oopsies. Sarah doesn't give a shit. She's just like, come along for the ride. I'm shocked. Oh. Uh-oh. It's almost dead. Oh. Wow, my recoil shit. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Oh boy. Woo! Get it! Alright, no, it's like reloading, just kill it. Come on. Fine. Got it.
Nothing down.
Oh, I was almost dead.
The deaths of the colony.
See? Who needs to do all the powering? Everything's fine. Oh, give me that. Thank you. See? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Adrian?
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was me.
Heavens above! You
Sarah did nothing. I wouldn't even listen to her.
Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Yeah. I already did that.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Did you think you need medical attention, Hadrian? Like, seriously? Like, seriously. Thank you. See, ideally, I shouldn't have even shot at that fucking Terramorph. Ooh, hello. A pistol.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flax scan? No. Spectrograph.
Well?
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this Terramorph being here, of all places.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But Terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, Terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population.
How would you know
It's
that,
only
though?
been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business?
Who made a new movie?
Seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
I'm sure that there's a rational explanation.
There is. I mean, there has to be. We just have to find it.
Sure.
Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of Terramorph research in the
Alien.
galaxy.
Did they make a
Seems
new
a natural
movie?
place to start looking. If
I don't know.
we can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this
I wouldn't be
sample
surprised if they
properly
did, to be
analyzed.
honest.
Get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah,
Oh.
I do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Okay, I'll make sure my commander agrees.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is.
You're
I
welcome.
need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there.
Okie dokie.
Here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okie dokie. I will do that.
Right.
You want a
get this
Ready
flight
Player
into
One
space.
sequel? I don't think I've ever watched it. Ever. Actually, I don't even think I've heard of it. Have we even watched it? Have we heard of it? I don't know. I live under a rock. Huh? I don't know. I don't know. My brain is like too bleh to even remember shit. Ooh. Give me my uniform, please. Thank you.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Look who's back. All set with that
Missing
probationary
out.
mission?
We'll have to see if we can find it somewhere.
To the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What?
Yeah.
How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
They're all dead. Things didn't go as advertised. Only one alive was a researcher who gave me a sample and a gene tag.
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified.
Yeah.
Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations.
Yeah.
Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty.
Yeah.
Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
So this might actually be an urgent mission then?
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it, confirm it's a threat. She's afraid there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people of Tau City.
She thinks there could be more of these?
Yep.
This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of.
Yep.
I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet.
Ooh, that's the other one.
Options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample.
How about I do both?
You've got the proper clearances for either path.
I'll just do this one first.
Consider these your first official orders.
Thank you.
And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
That was it. Thank you. That's all I wanted. I wanted my uniform. Thank you very much. Give me that. Also give me that. And also give me that. Oh. Hell yeah. All right. All right. Where do I need to go now? Oh, yay. No.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain
I agree.
course and prepare to be scanned. You are cleared to land.
Okay, let's go to Sidonia.
Beginning landing cycle.
Oh, I think I have enough for my Rex 8 now. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Where is he? Hello, Trade Authority.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Hey.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run? If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
Yeah.
5 figures? 5?
I think there might have been more to it and they just hadn't,
Okay,
you know,
no problem.
they just scrapped it like they, you know, like they usually do. Woohoo, I now have Rev 8.
Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
Thank you.
I thought it was just a couple of nests.
Oh, you poor thing.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
What do you want?
I'm glad I finally caught up with you.
Really?
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Really? I'm listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life.
Sure.
The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks.
I
You're
just
being
started.
invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Yeah, it's weird. I'll consider it, and if I show up, you'll have your answer.
I suppose we will.
Hmm.
I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1. Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
No, there's not. I've finished talking to you, lady. Go away. I do not wish to speak to you again. I wonder whose idea was it to make the leech be a Terramorph. I'd love to know.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
What do you mean there's no work?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust.
No trees, no grass.
It's depressing.
Yeah. I like it too.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
No, I'm not. I was told a man named Walker works here. Or Captain Aura Vanguard. I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery. Do that.
No.
Yes.
Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival.
Oh.
I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city.
Really?
Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch.
Really?
I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor.
But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue.
A discipline
I
issue?
presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Well, I could track him down.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
It is a bit unrealistic, but you know, it's just a story at the end of the day, right?
Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
Look, I'm not your bill collector. I just need to know how to find him.
I couldn't have put that better myself.
Pity. Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest.
No.
Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Whatever, old man. Next. Need to go to P2.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Easy now.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
You, why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker?
Hello?
Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker.
Yeah.
Raises questions. What do you
Hey! Hey! Alright, remember again. Woo! Yay! Thank you for continuing your membership. I'm on official Vanguard business. I need him to look at something. Actually, no. I'm making a delivery for Hadrian Sinon. Look, I even have proof she sent me.
Hadrian?
Yeah.
A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival.
It ran out on you.
Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one.
It's not a forgery, it's the real deal.
If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra. Vanguard motto. What's it mean?
Above and beyond.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D+?
I did well enough to pass.
Yeah, sure you did. Sorry, can't help you.
You can
Sarah?
spare us the performative stonewalling. We simply need a moment of his time, and you needn't hear from us ever again.
And you're someone I should trust, huh? Why?
I'm UC military. Retired. Can give you my gene tag code too if you'd like.
Not necessary. But look, even if I decided I was
I already
going to
know
help
where
you get
he
in
is.
contact with Dr. Walker.
Hey,
Percival made himself
Nuka!
scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority.
Thank you for becoming a
But if someone
member.
resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't
Again.
have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
Okay. I'll see if I can get rid of it.
Good to hear. Now, you want my opinion?
Yes.
Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away. Of course, the rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records
It's
and
fine.
collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say,
How do you
with an
know?
entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Hmm.
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here.
Who are you?
Heard you talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Well, do you know where I could find him?
Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
Maybe.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. Percival wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract, but we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority.
I know, right?
It should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Okay, I presume. Oh, excuse me. I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
Oh, you and me both, love.
If you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Awful lot of work to avoid buying a pillow, but sure, I'll help.
Great, great. So access to the deep mines
Saves
can
me
be
having to
found
break and
outside
enter.
the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off.
Alright.
Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Alright.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain.
Main level, off we go.
Detonation occurs in 5.
Ever been to Aquila?
3, 2, 1.
And besides, I can kill some spacers at the same time. That's great. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I should have done, really. I should have gone through the constellation quest line up until I could get Sam as a companion and then have him travel with me rather than her.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always lie. Kiosk right here for you.
Ooh.
I must be imagining things.
Wow. They got a bit feisty with a fucking heat leech. How do I have to go? Ah, not far. Get in.
Fancy a drive?
I do fancy a drive. Thanks for asking.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
No, not at all. Scared. Whoop. I should have called her Karen instead of Sarah. Ah, they wants me to do an outpost beacon. No, thank you. Oh. Oh, what's that? A fracking station? No way. What's that? Unexplored geophysical feature. Okay. Imagine if she was called Karen. You wouldn't hear the end of it. Apparently that was a textbook landing. Oh nice, sweetheart. Oh shit. Alright, Sarah. Go fuck shit up. Oh my god. This gun is horrible for recoil. Peekaboo. I don't like this gun. Sure, I'll do that. That'll be better.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Oh, I won't. Just calm down. Whoa! You shut up out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close.
Best you can do? Ha!
Oh my goodness. Just your average person eating at Waffle House. Yep.
That's nothing.
Oh, you got it. Good.
Bring it on.
Wow. That was unexpected. Was that it? Are all the people I needed looting? I think so. Okay, well, let's go. I heard that. Where'd that come from? No idea. Didn't see it. Shouldn't worry about it. Just keep moving. Ah.
These access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
I hope so too, Sarah. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow, you're hurting. Oh. Where are you? You know, like, I'm only level 5. I'm only a wee little baby. And you guys are like kicking my ass. Oh shit. Ooh. Wow. Wow.
I'm going to
Damn it, can't get in there. Are you okay? So you killed whoever was down there? Oh, they're on fire. Wow, Sarah. There you go. Wow.
Show me what you've got. Oh, where did they go?
Wowzers. You can't see? Oh, that's a shame. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. Oopsie. Well. Give that a go. Alright. Go us. Okay, let us continue. That was very mean, by the way. Alright, what do we got? I need one more. I can upgrade my wellness. I'll get that. I don't have to fully spec into it, it's just so I can see my stealth meter. I'll do.
This must lead to the miners' living quarters. I can't imagine having to live almost every waking moment underground.
Gotcha. Oop.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Uh-oh. Oh, you'll be fine. Just calm your tits. Oh god, I can't hit. So they keep saying you should be the one dying. Oh no. Not me. You, yes, not me. Ooh, another one. Fuck, I'm out of bullets again. Damn it. Okay, what's next? Okay, that'll do. I'm like fully running out. Yeah. Mickey. Stop running. Ow. Did I just get hit and they kept running? Oh my goodness gracious me. Are you good? Alright. Can't believe they just ran. Anything? 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 No.
I guess they ran away.
They did. They did the Harold Holt. They are gone. I will also take that, thank you. What's this? Settler comfort wear? Don't mind if I do. Rune scripture? I'll take that. What else have we got? Nothing. Okie dokie. Oh, you guys are back. Wow. I'm back. Why are you running? Unbelievable. Just wanted to keep running, eh? What were you think? Oh. Ow. That scared the shit out of me. Bloody heat leeches. Just comes popping up out of nowhere. That's what everyone says. Get him. I see you. No, you don't. I shouldn't have picked that up. Oh well. I know, same. He's right there. Gone, and gone. Yeah, for a buy there. There you are. Oh, bitch. Keeps hiding behind shit. Sarah, stop. Right, I'm gonna go get him.
This is gonna end badly for you.
All right. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. Hit. A level 14. What am I supposed to do with a level 14? I'm only a level 6? Or 5 or whatever. I love how they give you higher levels than what you're meant to be. It's almost as if they think you can take them on. Are you good? Good night. Right, done. Let's go this way. Oh, what was that? Sorry? Shoot to kill? Oh, okay. I did that, so you're welcome. Nice. Okay. I'm here.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh?
Yeah.
Now to finish off the research, you're Gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room.
Okay.
Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Okie dokie. I'll do that. Oh, hello. Yummy. I'll grab all of it, actually. Who knows, I'm gonna need it. Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll leave that there.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Collating.
Yeah, that's...
Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
Wow. Okay. What's this? Nice.
All set? Good.
Yep.
You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Okie dokie. There's the key. Ta-da! Shit. Uh-oh. Where's my vehicle? Oh, there it is. We should put it out the front, then I wouldn't have to worry about having a fast travel over there. Unbelievable.
Let's put it in gear.
Now, before we go any further, where is that geological? Oh, we need to go over there. I want to see what it is. Ow.
Keep your eyes on the road, please.
Shush. Okay, we're close. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. A crystal crater. Huh? What? Yeah, we'll go over here first. I didn't want to go on a foot. No, get out of it. I didn't want to go in there. I hate that. I keep forgetting that I'm in scanner mode and then I hit boost and it doesn't boost me. Oh, here we go. Crystal crater. What have we got here? There we go. Ooh. Nothing to scan? Nope. What's that?
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
I hope you shut up, Sarah. You don't need to know if it's been calibrated or not. If it's getting the job done, I don't see why you should be complaining. Just saying. All right. What do we got? Okay, well there's 2. We need 1 more. Right there. Ooh, we got a storm crater. There we go. Beautiful. Now we can go back to doing what it was we were meant to be doing. Going to get Percival.
I'm more impressed by the landing.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you are. Could you imagine if we didn't have Rev 8? We'd have to walk everywhere like we used to. Ugh. Couldn't think of anything worse. I did it before. I didn't like it. No, focus on task at hand. Mum, I could go have a look at that. No, we are not looking at that. We have to go get Percival. Hello, I'm back. That was the best landing yet. She said nothing. Unbelievable. Oops. Okay.
Stay away from the 6th circle unless you're mired.
All right.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Well, I'll be there soon. I'll go and find out for myself, even though I already know.
You've got the slate. Let
Yes.
me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff can make a miner way more efficient. This formula's got to be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap.
Sure.
And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
I'll give it a whirl.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output.
Thanks.
Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Thanks. I'm sure Percival will love the fact that I'm going to give this to the Trade Authority to clear his debt.
A new novel written by
Hello.
Was there something else?
Yeah, I have something for you.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Well, a chem made from aqueous hematite. It's called, I call it pick me up.
Aqueous hematite.
Yeah.
Iron and wastewater.
Well,
I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
make sure mine is more efficient. Here's the data.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
I already cleaned them out.
Well now, that is intriguing.
Yeah.
A completely untapped resource pool.
Yeah.
And the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on.
Yeah.
We could contract out all the actual lab work. Bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
I want you to clear Percival's debt.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped.
Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Yeah, you're welcome. How much is that research actually worth? I'd love to know. How much is it really worth?
Yeah?
I took care of Percival's debt.
Did you now?
Yeah.
Fine work.
You're welcome.
My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs.
I did.
Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar
No.
crowd. You can see it in their
Totally
eyes.
fine.
We don't belong here.
Totally fine. It will work out a treat. Hey, if it clears his debt, who am I to complain, truly? I'm not here mining. I couldn't give two shits, to be honest with you.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliance. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
I'm sorry. You want me to go and get medical care? Okay. She even had a sad look on her face, so I better do that. Enhance. Reliant Medical. Hello.
I'd love to take a vacation, if I had the time.
Hi.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
No. Nope, see? Thumb's still attached.
Well, that's a relief. So, what is it then? Some other workplace accident? Crushed toes? Nasty abrasion? Frostbite?
Probably just some bullet holes that need
Sorry.
mending.
I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
Can you like patch me up?
Well, let's see what's wrong with you. Looks like you've got a real bad case of... You know what? I'll spare you. It's not good. We better act fast.
That's a bit rude.
Oh, good. This looks like a nice and easy patch job for once.
She just said that it was bad, and then she said that it was easy to fix.
Stay safe out there.
Can I have some medical supplies?
Got whatever you need to help fix you up.
Thanks. What do you got? Got all the good shit. Oh yeah. Oh, 15 med packs. Let's just like get, you know, let's get 6. Thank you. That's all I want. Thanks very much.
See you around.
Toodaloo.
Yes.
Now when I walk past this freaking this security guard, she'll be happy.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
All right. All right. Now we need to go find Percival again. I wonder why Starfield didn't have any like real world music like they do in Fallout. Could they like not afford the licenses for the music? Or did they think that, you know, like Earth music wasn't good enough? Ooh. Nope, we are not walking through the whole fucking thing again. No, thank you. Oh, oh, oh. We'll just go this way, thanks. I have the access. All right.
Exploring these mining operations has given me a new appreciation for the risks Dusties take to make a living.
Nope, this isn't the way. This is the way.
imagine how an engineer could make heads or tails of this chaotic collection of drilling machinery.
Sarah, shut up.
Well, this explains why the miners ceased drilling. Someone must have missed this natural cavern on the geological survey. Shame.
Shame. Indeed. Yeah. Does that look familiar to you? It has an eerie resemblance to a certain Fallout 76 location. The first time I ever saw this, I was like, oh, I know where this is from. I know where they took inspo. Unbelievable.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
No.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hadrian Sanon.
Hadrian sent you. Did she look okay?
She's alive, but was injured trying to collect this delivery I got for you.
Sounds like Hadrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me?
A terramorph cell from a world too young to have one.
Hadrian said that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Yep. Might be an idea, eh? What's that? Neo City Hustler outfit. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Hello? Oh, a book. Take that for Cora, because she loves reading.
I'm gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Sorry. I already touched stuff.
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt.
Yeah.
Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research. But I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
True. Sorry. I had to do what I had to do.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged.
Yep.
Wait.
And whoops.
Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample. It's Londinian.
Uh-oh.
I'll need to get this all in the slate.
Yeah, you might want to do that, eh?
Adrian really gave you this sample?
Yes.
You're not lying to me?
No.
Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
No, it's not fake.
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Nope.
This sample,
It's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yes.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Well, what do you think? Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh?
Yeah.
Could use a drink about now.
True.
Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Okay. Let's go. Get a move on. No, we're not going that way. I think that's the elevator, yeah?
Oh, the fact that the UC was entertaining the notion of xeno-warfare angers me to the core.
Oh, shush up. Shut up, Sarah. Angers me to the core. What else did you propose they do, dude? Alright, here we are. Go to surface map. Oh, what's that? Something over there. There's a ship over there too, look at that. Oh. Well, well, well. What else have we got? Nothing. Interesting. Right.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see. The Lux condos aren't anything special.
Can I get a Lux condo? That would be nice.
Is that really her?
Who else is it supposed to be?
Hadrian.
Yeah.
My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Oh, would you look at that? Percival's back. Hope you're happy, everyone. Uh-huh.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Not a problem.
Makes two of us.
Yep.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Nah.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you.
You're
I'm just
welcome.
glad you both came through
Anytime.
intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Yes.
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow?
Mm-hmm.
Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Sure. If all you need is someone to charm the higher-ups, I'm your gal.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day.
We'll see if that works.
Before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I actually know who you are and your past. Well, that's none of my concern.
Oh. Well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean.
Sure.
And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay, then let's go talk to this Cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Cool.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Thanks.
The Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Hey, look, I'm now level 7.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Right. We will go over there and then we will stop for this evening, I think. I love med commercials. Chance of suicidal thoughts and choking to death and possibly bleeding from the eyes. Try this now. That's the thing with America. That's the one thing that I noticed about the US that we don't have it in Australia. You guys tend to have like these like big pharma bloody medical ads like for taking like medication and stuff. We're like, we don't have that here. If it's like stuff that's over the counter, aches and pains, like just, you know, your generalized like ibuprofen, fucking paracetamol, like, you know, your Panadol, your just generalized cold and flu tablets and stuff like that, that is over the counter. It's that we have ads for that, obviously, but like not like actual prescription medications. We don't have ads for them. One thing, that's one thing that's always was always like weird to me. Yeah.
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's
nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Yeah, it's like it's just weird. It's just really odd.
Captain, over here.
Well, sorry, Hadrian, but you can wait. You can wait till next time. Ooh. I might do actually. Let's change your apparel. Yeah, you can have that. I like that one better. That one, not so much. It reminds me of the Adoring Fan. That one is a yes. All right. Oops. Anywho, I'm going to end it here for this evening. And we will continue this another time. Anywho, thank you all for hanging out this evening. I appreciate it so much. So Microsoft fired 9,000 Karens and micromanagers basically. Huh? Really? Good. But I don't know what's going on with them at the moment. Hey, it's just pretty shit. All right, so I'll put those in. If you haven't joined the Home Sweet Home Discord already, you're more than welcome to. And you're also welcome to become a member of the Wanderlust crew and get some nice perks. Like emotes, you get a badge next to your name. Your name gets credited in every video that I upload. And you get access to members only live streams and early access to videos. Hey, Bloodfart! Member for 4 months. Woo! Thank you. Thank you for continuing your membership. Alright, so I should have that video for 76 up tomorrow. Hey! It said it again. No. Also a member for 4 months. Wow. You said wow. Has it been that long already? You wanted to see them? Unbelievable. Yeah, that's crazy. It's been 4 months already. We'll say goodbye basically be bleeding. Yeah. Oh no. So, there will be a video live tomorrow if I can get enough people in to record it, because it's sort of like it's like a big-ish kind of party build, I guess you could say. I'll try and make it happen. But yeah, it should be available for members and then it'll be live for everybody else the next day. So it'll be Sunday my time for everyone and members tomorrow, so long as I can get it done. But anywho, thank you so much for hanging out. Next live stream will be Wednesday. It'll be 76 weekly reset. Oh, by the way, I'm already over over rank 90. So we should be able to maybe smash out a few more levels next Wednesday. And maybe like just, I don't know, buy the rest, because it's not that much now. Yeah. The next Wednesday will be a stream and then we'll have another video Tuesday as well. So yeah. Have a great weekend, everyone. And I will see you all very soon. Mwah! Much love. Good night.